The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
No.
This could be out.
Yeah. No.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper's ball.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Malik from the press box end.
Yeah.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Pretorius shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Ooh.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Malik doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. Nice
Had to pull
bowling.
off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. No, no, no. Yep. No.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Ready.
Good pickup. Big chance. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well bowled.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Naseem comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Naseem gets off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in the over. The Gladiators are 93 for 9.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Well bowled.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Edge. Unplayable.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Pads away. This should be close. The Zalmi having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. That's going straight back to the umpire. Decision stands. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets though? I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nice.
That's a
bowling.
great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Gladiators are 109 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
6 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 115 for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. No. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No. Nice calling.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Harris is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good shot, he's found the gap.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Shakil, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
Big shout. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Going with spin now. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
18 runs added there. The Zalmi are 32 for 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Hasnain from the press box end. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling. Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'd look for a couple here.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Big appeal.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nawaz, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Kohler Cadmore, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Timed that brilliantly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Bowler is confident on this one. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Some adjustments to the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Reading.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Hasaranga has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Strong appeal. Misses everything. Loud appeal. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Loud shout. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A few moves made in the field.
Well placed, should get a single. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 85 for 8. Nassim into the attack now from the university end. Good shot, it's found the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pads that one. Confident appeal, could it be? Nawaz from the press box end.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beaten on the drive.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
The end of the match. Peshawar Pride complete a decisive victory in this match.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box.